Hey, happy Thanksgiving from Alicia
And Valerie.
and it's been a long time. This is Legacy of Love and Laughter, and it's a little video we do for our friends and our loved ones and anyone else who might find it interesting. Now, we haven't done a video in 4 months.
Sad, isn't it?
It
We're
is.
doing our best, but boy, we're slow.
Yeah, it's our last video as a recap. We shared about how I wound up with a broken hip and Valerie,
One wound up with a broken shoulder.
and we had to be at work all summer anyway.
We did our best.
We did our best. And things don't always go the way you want them to. Clearly, we wouldn't have asked for this.
No, we wouldn't have asked for this.
No. But Thanksgiving's coming. And it's a little different for us, especially this year.
Yeah.
And that is because
we're both broken.
we're both broken.
How many people are having a person with a broken arm or broken shoulder or broken leg and going to Thanksgiving dinner? I don't know about that.
We call ourselves the cane train. And the unfortunate part is, well, for Valerie, her family's right here. For me, mine is everywhere else. And some years, I would at least go see them. Not happening this year because...
She'll see me. Don't you worry.
I'll see her.
She'll see me.
She's fine. But I will miss sorely my kids, my grandkids, great-grandson, all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't make you feel really thankful, You say, thank you that I got this broken limb. Thank you that I'm homebound. Thank you. But
we will repair.
This is true. The title of our visit today, our Legacy of Love and Laughter, is to give thanks anyway. So I could not be with my own children and their children, and it's a lot to ask them to come all the way out here for a single holiday. And so it's easy to be more down on, and here's a little extra tidbit. They don't like the way that I'm not getting better faster. So I have a lot of pain and everything, and they're looking at maybe needing to do a hip replacement on top of all that. So, you know what we're going to do?
Keep our fingers crossed.
And
pray.
Thanks anyway.
Give thanks anyway.
And there's a lot to be thankful for. I mean, here's the thing. A lot of people don't think about all the things, the little teeny things that we have to be thankful for,
Yeah, absolutely.
What can you think of something that you can be thankful for today?
That I'm getting better every day.
This is true.
I appreciate it, God, please.
This is true. And we had some friends over last week, and we had a little lunch. And so I did a prayer, I did grace. And in it I said, which I frequently do, thank you, God, for our taste buds. And one of the other folks was kind of like, oh, that's funny that you said thank you, God, for our taste buds. They're important.
They're very important.
Can you imagine not having your taste buds or your sense of smell? And there are people that don't. And you know what? No matter how bad we feel, or we feel that we've got all these problems, there's always someone that's got bigger problems,
You don't want to have to go out looking for them because they're all around the place. There's always people that could use a smile.
True.
Or, something like that, just to make their day. Because I'm not cooking this year, obviously, because usually Thanksgiving's at my house.
Are you thankful for that?
I am so thankful because I'm going to have my sister do it.
Well, and her kids, I at least will be providing a dish, which is good for me because I love it. And I will be having Thanksgiving. I've done this with Mimi out in Utah. I've done this with my daughter, and we have our Thanksgiving dinner like 8 o'clock at night, my time, 6 o'clock at night, her time, on Zoom. So we have a little Zoom Thanksgiving, which is it's nice to have someone you love to. And I'll be very happy. I was invited to join my niece and her
It
family.
wouldn't be the same
Yeah.
without you guys. The
Yeah.
whole at the table, you know.
Yeah, we got that whole at the table. But things are really different. We watched a thing on TV today about it was these old women. Now they might have had the same numbers of how old they were, were like ours, but they were older. I'm sure they were older, but they were wise too. And one of the questions they asked is, what do you think about Gen Z? And what would you like to share with Gen Z? How are things different? And that was a big question. They said, how are things different? And we, of course, concur with their opinions. How would you say things are different today in day-to-day life over the years that we've watched things change?
It seems people are getting a little kinder. They're not.
You think so?
Oh, some of them are. Yeah, they're wonderful, and some of them are stick in the mud. They won't change their opinion about anything. And you'd think they'd be happy that somebody was having a good time and everything, but they're not. There's
Yeah.
just not enough. There's not more music, more noise, more people.
Busy, 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 busy.
I can't keep up with the shopping for sure.
Oh,
So kind of God gave me a little broken hip to remind me.
no, you have a broken shoulder.
Broken
I
shoulder.
hate to keep reminding
See
you, but
that? She sits next to me and it just rubs off of her and gets onto me. Broken hip.
Shoulder.
I knew I'd catch you on that one.
Well, I think that for me, what I've observed is that we've kind of come apart a lot. When we were young, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, every holiday, all the aunts and uncles and cousins and nieces and nephews and everybody'd come together. And it would be a big bunch. And we'd have to set up card tables and I remember Auntie Bertha's house, we sat she had a big basement, a finished basement. It was like a rec room. And we would have our dinner there. At our house, at our parents' house, they had a big dining room, and we would fill that and overflow a little bit.
Yeah.
And that is something I miss terribly.
It's hard. It's hard because we took it for granted when we were set to do that. We're going to go see the family, the whole family. Everybody's going.
Yeah.
Why would you not go? I
Yeah.
mean, it's wonderful. It's wonderful for the kids. It's wonderful for the adults. And you just assume it's going to stay the same forever.
Yeah, and it didn't, because they're more spread out, and even the people that aren't spread out have now, Thanksgiving has been replaced for many people with what is called Friendsgiving. Now, that's a word we never even knew when we were kids.
No.
But people have their family over for their traditional turkey dinner or whatever. And I think that's nice. It's nice to get together. I would like to see families get together more often. I guess I'm just old-fashioned that way.
Suzette Boudet.
Oh, and the phone is ringing for my sister. I don't know if I can pause this, but I am going to try to pause it.
Hello.
I don't think I did. All right, this
Apologize
is
for me.
Yeah. I wish I could figure out how to pause it. I can't.
Hello.
Hi, Suzette. How are you?
I'm fine.
We're doing a video. We're in the middle of it.
Oh, sorry. I was actually just checking in. Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
That's what it's like here, So we're trying to tie in all our ends before the holidays.
We already told Kimberly and Josie to stay out. But isn't that a wonderful interruption that our family?
And thank you for checking on us.
Yes, very much, very much. So,
like the dressing, we're looking like the turkey.
Yes. Well, I got see this? It looks like a Thanksgiving shirt, doesn't it? It looks like a Thanksgiving shirt,
Yes.
but it's really not. It is a memory. I wore this shirt when I went to Frank and Heather's and their family for Thanksgiving. Well, I went out so I could see both sides, Nick and April and their family too. But we did participate in a walk run kind of deal, which they do every year. And Heather was nice enough to walk with me. Uh, she had to hold her horses back because I could not do that run thing at the time. But anyway, I can't be there with them. They can't be here with me, but we're going to give thanks anyway. I want you to think about that this year. Some people may have lost a loved one,
Yeah, that's possible.
and so there is that empty space at the table. But instead of thinking how awful it is, we have to remember the wonderful and good times we had together. You know why?
Because we deserve it.
We deserve it. They deserve it. We teach in unity everything you praise, bless, and give thanks for multiplies. On the other hand, everything you moan, groan, and complain about
Right.
multiplies. So
Be careful.
the more we are thankful for what we have, the more we will have to be thankful for. I just wish that everybody got that and didn't let anything rain on their parade. If you're not able to be with family and friends, do remember there is Zoom. You can do an online video. You can give them a phone call. If you're missing anybody, pick up the phone and call them.
They'd probably love it, and they wouldn't miss 5 minutes of your time for the
Exactly.
day. And they'd probably love to hear. They're probably surprised more
Yeah.
than anything else.
Yeah. You know, that same Thanksgiving that I went to Kansas City, we were in the kitchen at Nick's house and we were cooking something because we're always cooking something because we love to cook, we love to eat. But I got a call from my friend Tara from work. She was just calling everybody and wishing them happy Thanksgiving. I still think about that. That was many years ago. And
Yeah.
I still think about it.
It's,
And
it's amazing if you take 5 minutes while everybody else is rushing around to
yeah.
make a list, a nice list, okay, on your little list.
On your
I can't say list
gratitude
today, it's a real
list.
problem. But make a list with just the phone numbers and the names. First name will do. Of about 4 people.
Good
You
idea.
could do that, you'd be amazed at how many people. You don't have to have a big discussion or anything. Just a little, I sent you a thank you. Thank you for being my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. Whatever you want.
That is, and you know what I liked best? You said make a list.
Yeah.
So if you've got the list, it's not like you're going to have to go hunt down the numbers. You make the list in advance. You
if
know?
you make it in advance, that's even better. And they
Yeah.
will not forget it because would you?
No,
If
I
somebody
haven't.
called out of a clear blue sky to say, I just want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving
I
and
absolutely.
a good holiday.
Yeah.
People need to hear that. They don't need to hear, this is on sale. This is on sale.
Oh,
You
God.
get 5
God.
of them
Oh,
for the
yeah.
price of 2.
Oh, God. How things have changed.
Yeah.
Some of you out there experienced Black Friday as a new thing day after, and the people were trampling people to get in, get a TV or something. And people died, actually. I
Yeah.
got the hiccups. Sorry. Excuse me.
You're fired.
Fired. And now I went to the mall the other day to get my to return a pair of glasses. It wasn't working for me. And when we were there, we saw all over. We were in Macy's and other stores. Black Friday, 50% off. Not like the day after tomorrow. Like they've been doing it for a week. There is a game, and I want to alert you about this before it's too late. The name of the game is get the money from your pocket to their cash register. And if you're worried about missing out on those Black Friday things and I better buy a whole bunch of stuff, don't worry. After Christmas, they're going to
They'll
have
be
the
there.
after Christmas sales. And you just can't
And
miss
the
it.
item is just as perfect as it was before.
It's so much more fun to just enjoy the holiday with your friends, with your family.
And they always talk about gifts, which is really nice. But for people who don't have enough to give gifts to everybody they know, the card is a very nice gift, an in-between gift. But a little something personal, just the card with their signature on it, or Happy Thanksgiving, or Happy Holidays, whatever you want. Just, I don't know. I find it so personal when I get a card, especially on the holidays, because a lot of people get forgotten during the holidays. And
This is true. Well, and also there's another thing. And you can really make a big difference this year in someone's life. If you have been estranged from someone, if you've been mad at them, or they hurt your feelings, or whatever, they just faded away, this is the time to let go of that stuff. Don't have any regrets. That's the saddest thing. You know what that is to me? To me, hell is regret. Because you can't go back and do it over. It's done. So as you're thinking of things to be thankful for, we can thank ourselves for having the love and the courage in our hearts to reach out to other people. So I really, really encourage you to reach out to someone who there may be some space between, and close up that space.
well, whatever time it is now, it's 6 o'clock in Connecticut. And I'm very grateful that I have a sister who would really love doing this kind of thing, and does it all except except set everything up and make sure it all worked and everything like that.
Dragger.
So,
We're doing it today.
so we're doing it today, and we're hoping we can send it and not get a blank screen when we put it on play.
Oh, it'll be fine. So for Thanksgiving, you know what the best present you can give someone is?
I could think of a few things, but what are you thinking?
Your presence.
Oh, man.
Your
presents.
presence
I understand
is
that kind
the
of present.
best present.
That's the truth.
Think about
keep
that.
that one.
I think on that note, we will say later. Hope you enjoyed our little visit together. I wish you a happy Thanksgiving.
I wish you a happy Thanksgiving. We don't have to make Thanksgiving dinner this year.
That's right. I'm just
We've
making.
been injured, and so we're good.
Well, I'm still making green bean casserole. Just saying.
Well, yes, we need that. We need somebody to do that.
Well, God bless you, and thanks for being there.
And we're here for you. We're saying hello to all our people. Even though we don't have
anyone who'll take the time to watch, okay? We're just grateful. That's something to give thanks for. Anybody who watches this, if you think about it,
We
pop
may
us
call
a
you the
comment
next
or a
time.
note and say, I love you. We're thinking of you, and happy Thanksgiving. God bless you, our friends.
God bless you.